Hello, everybody. Just wanted to welcome you to Professional Physical Therapy. Those of you who are new to the company, just give you a quick outline of what Clinical Excellence has to offer. And those of you who have been with us for a while, just kind of review what the department has to offer you. So here's a little bit about us. On the left side is Rob Panarello. Rob is the Chief Clinical Officer for Professional and a founding partner. I'm Rob Shapiro. I'm the Director of Clinical Excellence. Nicole McManus. Nicole is the Regional Clinical Excellence Director for New England. Dennis Gill runs the learning management system for the department, as well as runs professional seminars and helps us with the day-to-day function. Frank Hefner. Frank is the Regional Clinical Excellence Director in New York City and the head of our residency program, which now has 9 people in the program. And the next is Owen Lennon. Owen Lennon is the Regional Clinical Excellence Director in New Jersey. And you got Ben Gelfand, who's the Regional Clinical Excellence Director in New York City. So what we do, we run the Clinical Affiliation Program, which we call CAP. We're in charge of developing the curriculum for the company. We have a separate division called Professional Seminars, which runs, this year will run 19 different classes, continuing education classes. We do clinical mentoring. We have a residency program, and we are responsible for the outcomes and outcomes analysis for the company using Photo. So our education track starts out with the Essentials course. Some of you have gone through the Essentials course. This is the first course we give when someone is hired. If you haven't gone through the course, it will be available shortly on the learning management system. Next, we have mentorship, which is a 12-week program, which is 1 mentor to 3 to 5 mentees. We go through a specific curriculum starting from lumbar spine going all the way down to foot and ankle. Next will be our foundation courses. Now we have lumbar, cervical, knee, and shoulder. And these courses you can sign up for. They're going to be, again, 4-week courses, 1.5 to 2 hours in small groups. And then the last thing we have is a specialty program, which now we have the hip specialty. We had one group who have gone through the program and got tested to become specialists. And now we have a hip center in New York City. So we'll be doing more of these type of programs in the future. Okay, to find out information regarding the Clinical Excellence Department, you can go to Explorer, click on that on your Citrix. You're going to be in the intranet part of Professional Seminars. So it'll take you to, and you look at the tab is called Clinical Excellence. In the middle here will be upcoming courses. In the middle here will be a link to MedBridge, a link to all the technique peaks we've done. So there's a library. It's pretty well done. It's done by Body Part. Then you can go, there's a Clinical Corner, which is a newsletter we have done in the past. Then you can ask your clinical questions. You click on the Clinical Questions hotline. You'll go right to an email, which will go to the Regional Clinical Excellence Directors. And we combine on the right side some downloads you can look at here, something on photo, anything about photo outcomes, some videos to watch about photo. They have some old Clinical Excellence Training Center PowerPoints to watch. This side, on the other side, you have clinical affiliation program. You get in, you can look at, if you want to look at the student manual, look at curriculums for the universities. There's a CI manual in here as well. It's also a clinical library. In the clinical library, you can click on that, go to the body part, and there'll be articles related to that body part. We also have rehab protocols. You can, again, click on here. You can go to rehab protocols. You can click on, let's say, Kevin Wilk protocols, and you can have different protocols in that region. Okay, for more information, you can also go to the LMS system. So click into that. Once you're there, you can sign in. Once you're signed in, there'll be courses that have been assigned to you on this side. But if you want to check, let's say we want to find out, I want to learn more about Raintree documentation. So you go to put Raintree in there, and all different quick videos will come about Raintree, different parts of documentation. How do I navigate it? What are quick keys? How do I use my dashboard, etc. And you could also do the same thing for photo. If you want to know, if you forget how to do something with photo, you could always call the photo hotline or write to the photo hotline, or you could look it up through here. How to transfer a patient location, how to discharge a patient, etc. Pretty cool courses. You can look in here. Other courses that are not professional seminars type courses you could look at. You can look through there and kind of find interesting courses, anything about marketing, about computers, etc. There's about 150, 200 courses you could look at. They're non-professional physical therapy courses. We can come back here and go to your browser. Probably best to do in Chrome, but go through MedBridge now. In MedBridge, of course, you can do home exercise programs. But one thing I'll show you is you can do knowledge tracks education. So here's like clinical foundations, you can look in here, and there's a couple of different courses that we've made: lumbar anatomy, biomechanics, subjective, objective. And in the next couple of weeks, we'll start putting more and more. Okay, that's kind of a quick review of what Clinical Excellence has to offer. We have plenty out there. We have plenty of resources. Please feel free to reach us, call us, contact us, email us. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.